Even if this is all with bad intent and you just know him behind the scenes and you got the call to Kai and Kai told you, I'm swindling these niggas. What? He's reading. Who gives a f? Big news if you're anybody that is even halfway in the domain. It's even bigger news for the unemployed. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the GOATs said he's done. What the fuck? One of the GOATs said he was done. Kai Cenat, I quit. I'm not gonna lie, I've stayed out of the way. I just know there's think pieces on Twitter because let's face it, Kai could sit there and do anything and there'll be think pieces on Twitter. So I know he's getting backlash somehow. I know he's getting love, probably. I don't know what the context is, but Kai Cenat quit. Let's see what is going on. Let's see what's going on.
I feel like sometimes people need to self-reflect.
This nigga got the end credit scene in the beginning. All right, bet.
And take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself.
Is he going on like a spiritual soul journey? Yeah, someone else say, is he on like an enlightenment arc? You know what? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. If the nigga's going on a self-betterment journey or whatever, I mean, how could you be? Oh my God, that's what they're probably mad at. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, that's precisely what the fuck's going on. Oh no. Yep. Oh God. Oh God damn it. All right. All right, caught the drift of why people are mad at Kai. Now let's hear what he said. Here we go. It took me 20 seconds to guess what the fuck happens. Maybe that's because I'm a YouTuber. Maybe that's because I'm too tapped in or anything in between. But it didn't take that long to put the shit together. All right, so he's on this spiritual Kai or Kai self-betterment arc, which, I mean, why would you hate that? I don't know. Fuck it, let's hear it. It's 25 seconds on pause 3 times. My bad, y'all. Let's go.
More and create is within me. That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things.
Okay, that's fair.
I quit overthinking. I quit staying in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not.
Okay.
I want to push limits to see how much I truly can create in life.
That's okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of creators go through this. Now, granted, they don't literally quit, but just speaking from like insider knowledge, and I'm not necessarily the most established guy out there, you know, subscribe if you're a part of the anime channel. Subscribe if you're a part of this channel and you want to see me talk about more various things outside of anime. But I've done basketball, anime, and now this literal channel that we have here, the Slept on Stage, where I'm doing anything. And all of these things, what I will like get at, or what I'm really trying to get off to you guys, is every creator, no matter your niche, at some point has the desire not to necessarily leave that niche entirely, but to do other things in life, let alone on content. So I fully, without a doubt, no conversations, no ifs, ands, or buts, get what he's saying. But when you've done it to the level that he's at, shit, it's probably a greater level than just wanting to talk about anime instead of basketball. He just wants to fuck around and do other shit. I remember for a long time they were talking about him doing movies and stuff. So yeah, he's just looking for that like next chapter for himself. Not necessarily that saying that streaming is a low end chapter, but he's mastered streaming. It's about seeing what's next. I have no problem thus far. Maybe throughout the entire video I won't. Oh shit.
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Annecy, France, to a farmer and hat maker.
Oh, I'm about to say, so yeah, he wanted to do like movies. I guess he's deep into fashion now. Okay.
Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice.
Chat, I'm not into fashion like those though. I ain't gonna cap.
To dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals, and stockpiled firewood. This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
Like fashion for me has always been, I always feel like you need to be able to put that shit on, but I'm not putting that shit on every day, bro. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? Like literally, I want to be able to clean up nice. I want to be able to wear a nice looking suit or go to a wedding or go to a whatever the case may be. Like if it's like this extravagant event, I have a fit or two. But I'm not a every single day come out that motherfucker doing whatever the case may be. Now, simultaneously, I'm not a person that goes out there and wears some bullshit. Like y'all know that Drake shirt, the Drake and Kendrick shirt I got? I don't wear that unironically across the hood. And I'll even say right now, if you ever see me wearing a designer shirt, 99% odds, and maybe I'll hide my face when I say this, 99% odds, nigga, that shit fake as The shoes real. The shoes will be real to the end of time. No cap, the shoes will be real. I'm not spending a band on no shirt, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. You're not convincing me that makes sense. There's no argument, no logic that a band on a shirt makes sense. Can't do it. Unless I have to spend the money because I'm fuck you rich. God, please give me that kind of issue. But yeah, no. Nope. What's the limit? It obviously depends on what you like, but that's my thing. Buy what you like. Buy what you think look good, not a brand logo. The fuck?
Oh shit. Yeah? Yeah.
Buy fake stuff in the first place? If I want to go with the shoes. Good question, to be fair, but if I want to pair up something with the shoes, so if I got like the LV shoes and some shit, and I want like LV shirt, you know what I'm saying? Or if I want a shirt that look like, you know what I'm saying, then there you go. I just want the aesthetic with the shoe. That's all it is, man. Good question, though.
Oh.
I want the aesthetic match with my shoes.
We are in Italy, where I've been for the past
fake little pop
2
out.
weeks, I'll probably say.
Got me fucked up thinking I'm paying
If I
real
present
price.
my own brand with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there.
Oh yeah, so he wants to do fashion. Okay.
Brand, you can pick out you'll be like, since it's on the
Wait a fucking minute. This has nothing to do with what he's talking about either. Subscribe for more random yaps that have nothing to do with the video. Well, no, it kind of does. If Kai is taking a step back but still showing us this kind of content, is he just gonna go back to being a full-blown like old OG YouTuber? I ain't gonna lie. I typically say a lot of stuff whenever I'm for or against Kai with that gang. I'm not a Kai stan and I'm not a Kai glazer. But if this nigga's about to be like an OG YouTuber, that's big news. Not even necessarily for y'all who someone already said it's performative. Not necessarily for y'all, but for really entertainment, let alone us creators, because we don't have a lot of OG YouTubers anymore. That's big news.
It's
that's
cool,
big.
But you missed here and here. But once it's Louis,
that's big.
You feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it. Oh shit. Is he? Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, eh?
It's hard?
Yeah, because this is new and the grip between these, yeah, is better. We can change this because this is new. Yeah, like right over. So
it's performative. In a month, he'll go back to his old content. Time will tell.
Don't try this at all.
Well, yeah, if time will tell, then I ain't gonna lie. This is my problem with like that though. And this is where I have to say that unironically, I'm not a cognitor. Here you go. This is my thing, right? If your brother, your friend, your dad, your mom, your sister, whatever, just went on this self-improvement thing or wanted to try a different niche, we wouldn't. Some of you, I guess, are negative Nancy's, and some of you would be like, this is cap. We'll see you in a month or some shit like that. Maybe even one of the guys to another guy would be like, man, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like dead ass some serious shit and you see the nigga sewing fits and stuff and he ain't streamed in how long, I think it's very disingenuous or at least unfair for us as the audience to then just be like, oh yeah, it's performative. Now, if you end up being right, power to you. But I don't think that really does anything, especially if you end up being wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like think about it. So let's say you're right, and in a month time, Kai is back to getting sturdy with Glorilla on stream. What does that do? Now let's look at the cons. Let's say if you were nothing but positive the entire time. You could argue, well, Sage, what does that do? But at that point, I would just argue that putting positivity in the air is far less annoying and far more of a positive trend to be doing than practicing just random negative bullshit just for random negative bullshit to be out there. I'm not necessarily attacking the person that said it, but that's the second person I seen be like, it's performative. And I'm just like, it doesn't do anything for nobody to just sit there, see this and be like, oh yeah, this is bullshit, performative, whatever the case may be.
Hi, I'm Karthu from the content you've seen stolen on this stream, and you're watching TSO Sage.
It doesn't do anything. I'm not saying you have to hope for the nigga to have good or bad luck, but it don't do nothing sitting there and being like it's cat.
Everything, so I've planned to like learn and not just jump into the designs.
Do you want to try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. So stand this, the points, and go like kindly.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, see, that's why I can't get into fashion. Hell no. Hell no.
When I went to Japan, my love for clothes kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were
There's
wearing,
Jen Love
got
being
inspired
pessimistic?
by
Yeah, but that's the
I have
word,
myself.
pessimistic.
And just been falling in love with clothes, bags, accessories.
Yeah, I'm
A
just
lot
not
of
a
times
fashion
I am
guy.
boxed into this
He
box
power
of
to him, but
being
yeah, this ain't for me.
It's one of the first times where I'm
If I were to get into a whole different thing that has nothing to do with like content creation, well, I guess radio is kind of like that. I don't know. Maybe I just always wanted to be a former content creator because my first thought was radio. Then my next thought was like main sports media. Then after that, everybody, if they had the genes for it or the talent, would have said athlete. Damn. Then after that, I kind of just want to, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just always wanted to be a personality or a member of the media, whether it's mainstream, streaming in general, or whatever the case may be. So maybe I am doing what I like. Huh. Shit. Just had like an awakening moment on camera. Job of my dream? Question mark. I don't know. Time will tell. Subscribe.
something outside of my primary category. The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to have like an attachment to my clothes.
Chat. I'm not pausing for this. Oh, that's his mom's? Cool. I'm not pausing for this, chat, but I don't be ironing my clothes all the time, bro. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Let me know if I'm alone. Sometimes I put that shit on.
I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it, but I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to like how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them, because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and
right.
mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed, I'm not sad, it's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing in another goal. One thing I want to ask you is like, how
if you're like S tier 5-star at something, you know that you have a power or talent to be great at something. I think you could hate the nigga to the highest high. The nigga is a 5-star streamer at bare minimum content creator. So at that point, if you're gonna do something outside of content creation, unless you want to really be nasty, we didn't say fashion is content creation, I guess. Then yeah, I can see you potentially being like, damn, but I don't want to be like this mid-tier fashion guy or like this mid-tier actor and like that. I can see it. I would just say that, you know, you have the work ethic for shit, so just lock in, pussy.
at times get over
lock in, nigga. You'll be fine. Jesus with the gifted.
In your head saying that it's over. Voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it.
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start.
And the strong need to trample the. Sorry, no, let me stop. I'm sorry. I'm just excited because, you know, it's anime day, by the way. You know what I'm saying? It's AI Sakuna, but hey, it's JK Day, so we got to get into that. But yeah. Sometimes the strong got trample the weak. That was just the anime side coming out. My bad, y'all.
It's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Oh my gosh, man.
See, now, shoes, I'll be in that bitch. No cap. I won't never make TSO 2s and shit, but, you know, I fuck with shoes.
A lot of people don't get to see the making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea.
Tell me how cheap it is. How much are we getting scammed, Mr. Cenat? How much are we getting scammed? Tell me.
The leather has to get the cord
We
shape.
can Google this information, by the way.
After they are gonna cut this, okay? And usually, do you remember, no? That after this, you have to leave the upper.
For a day.
Yeah, exactly. A day. So we're gonna like see this, and we're gonna like have this tomorrow morning.
Type shit.
At least a night is the minimum. That's.
Oh shit, these are open.
Yeah. But
Type
that's
chat.
what this problem.
That was cool.
You remember because we didn't have like
Yeah, that was cool.
source hardware with that.
Chat, y'all wearing these or not? Y'all got a fit for those or not?
And you'll basically bring this to a bigger factory and be like, I want this. Like that's what happens. So they make it, and after you bring this to a factory and be like,
Nah.
500
Feel
of
it.
this, and they'll make that shit clean.
You remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
You can say to them, okay, we have this. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah.
You can do right now 500. Because here the sampling is faster.
Yeah.
Faster.
Wow.
Speed that shit up.
Wow. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a pass for me, but I can see motherfuckers wearing that. No cap. I ain't gonna lie.
It's gonna leave.
You know who I can see in that?
Your favorite fallen off rapper. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. It'd be a nigga who last 3 albums flopped, tried to go live, had no aura. So you know what the nigga gonna do? He wearing the Kai 4s, nigga, the KC3s. Nigga about to wear the KC3s because their album's flopping. All right, bro.
This.
They ain't gonna tag the nigga. Kai gonna put them in the story. Then guess what? Next week, the EP's out. All right. Fuck out of here, man.
At least tutta la notte.
The Mafia
almeno.
vibes.
So we can
No
pick up
cap.
this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life and in my hand is insane. From scratch.
Oh, no, yeah, I don't give a fuck. If I got my own shoes, I'm wearing them motherfuckers till I'm dead.
It's already done, but it's like, for some reason, when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it,
You hold back?
yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that. So,
Bro, Kai, I ain't gonna lie. Real shit, gangy. Nigga, of all people, you get this, bro. But like seriously, and I'm not even glazing. Of all people, this nigga you can't win on this shit. What the fuck? You can't win on no internet, nigga. This is 100% mental. This is 100% mental block of emotions because I know his logic understands he can't win on the internet. This nigga Kai could rate an album and like it. He getting hate for it. Hold on. Because he could rank that same album positively and he's getting hated for it. That nigga can't win nothing. The nigga is sitting there talking to his mom. You know what? It's for the camera. The nigga could be sitting there talking to his mom. He's a bitch. It doesn't matter. You literally can't win. He 100% knows it's for the camera type shit. The point is, I know he knows. Every creator knows this. Nigga, the creator with 1,000 subs and 5 consistent comments know that you can't win every time. Hell, you niggas in chat know it. The point is, when you're mentally fucked up, you do be thinking about the sore thumbs. Negative comments, hate comments, they're kind of like They're kind of like really wild polar bears in Texas. Like take like the polar bear in Texas meme for y'all, and just imagine if that polar bear was like loud as fuck, raging along, but whole time everybody got darts to put these niggas to sleep. The dart to put that polar bear, the hate comment to sleep. All you gotta do is these. That's all you gotta do. We all know that, but whether you're a creator, whether you're yourself, whether you're a IG model, whatever the case may be, niggas forget that shit. So in the moment, like this is what I'm saying, and it's the same guy who's always contrary in my streams, whatever the case may be. But point is, you're never really, when you're mentally fucked up, you're not gonna think about things logically, especially when you're kind of, and he's not depressed, I would say, but when you're kind of like doubting yourself, you're never gonna think about things as logically as you possibly could. I know for a fact he knows this. Like, I don't even need to have the nigga number to know he knows this. But yeah, he's getting in his own way. That's like literally what bad mental health or not necessarily being mentally locked in will do.
It's more like what clothes did for me. And like,
race rating gets everybody one. Yeah, at some point you're surrounded by it.
Like, this is my first time I have a passion,
Yes.
a true passion for something besides content creation.
I'm being serious. Selfishly, I want him to succeed in either of the fashion. Fashion, if he succeeds in that, cool. Personally, I want him to succeed in like acting. Because when you're like a content creator, you kind of get in that regime of like being goofy, no matter what it is. Like every streamer has this like nerd neck and or goofy nature to them. DDG kind of was doing it with the music shit, but then I don't know if he's still dropping music like that nowadays. I think he's been heavy on the streaming lately. But like rap and acting, I would say are the two that I really want a content creator just slam dunk be great at, because those are like the two ones that you're not cool enough to get in. Now, fashion probably is a strong third. I just personally have like I've said several times, I don't really give a fuck. Gonna back ahead and name 5 DDG songs. Moonwalking in Calabasas, Pink Dreads, No Dreads, Givenchy, Balenciagas, nigga. I used to be watching that shit back in the day. Yeah, get cooked, nigga. Get cooked, nigga. Get cooked, nigga. Yeah! 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 Go get Yeah. Shout them all out, man. Yeah. Still shoot them. All right. That's how they draw them.
This is the knife.
Fuck it.
To cut the fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay. Push here, but so
Slowly.
Slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
Hey, nah. See, I'm too much a troll, bro. I would immediately just for the plot, just to see if she's chill, you know? Just immediately.
Since
Oh
I've been
shit.
here, 100% the denim process probably is
Gotta
the
see if she's cool.
longest process that there is.
So chat, deadass, any fashionistas or fashion niggas in the comment section. When you're into fashion, do you have to make the clothes or do you just have to know how to do it?
Denim from scratch.
Go. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh wow.
Because you would assume people do it for you.
That's cool.
I mean, they literally have to. You're not making
That's cool.
everything, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Both? Damn.
The fabric never in the sides because there is the knife always in the other side.
Don't like Bianca Belair make her own shit. I know that's the most random thing, but don't Bianca make her own shit?
No.
Is that a mistake?
I know that's insanely random.
It has to be a consistent pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are tailor. You are not tailor.
Oh.
Yeah, damn.
Oh,
Yeah, that nigga happy, bro. I don't know, bro. I've seen clips of him like reading or some shit on the internet. I don't know if that's this video, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to just be glazing the entire time, but I don't know. I don't see the controversy. The nigga just wants to leave content creation and do other shit. Okay. More for me, nigga. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, more for me, nigga. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the slept on guy, the sager, the do-rag boy. Yeah. Am I going to get sturdy and give you Riz tips? No. I'll react to like the dumbest shit on the internet though, play some games and shit like that. So yeah, watch those. Watch those.
That's cool. The process of just sitting there and sewing over and over again and cutting the threads and trying to make sure it's lined up and making the pockets and making like a lot of stuff is like, it's so much that goes into it. Yeah.
Chat, when did the baggies come back? Because I remember baggies used to be like,
I know you're talking about.
LOL.
Yeah, good direction though. In my opinion, before I
But
go
like,
into the
the
design, I want
baggies
to make
is
sure
back.
the form of the denim is good, so that then we'll get able to design. I don't want to design
Kind of like
denim
True
right now,
Religion.
because if I don't have the right form, then it's not gonna come out how I want it to come out. So
Because True Religion, I remember True Religion was dated and then it came back. Like now niggas be like, oh shit, you got the TU.
because we have a studio out here.
No,
and,
they
like, bro, look at
don't
this
say
shit,
the
like, it's like a
TU,
trap
but
house.
you know.
Like we just everybody's designing, everybody just straight designing. We just got everything in here and shit like that. But like,
That my
but,
guy?
like, what I'm trying to do, bro, is either I'm gonna go back to Atlanta, and I'm gonna try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses or get a warehouse for a design studio where I just fully indulge in it and get new designers. I need to get designers in America because I got designers in Italy and we all cooked up this so far. But I also want to like balance it and try to get designers in America. That's where I'm really at. And then what I'm gonna do is try to get like a space where like I could turn it into basically what is happening now, because it's the best working. It's the best way to work right here.
Bro, I'm so
Type
proud
chat.
of you, bro. You're grinding every day, bro.
Yeah, I have to, bro. It's just the best. It's just the best time right now.
November 11th, 2025 in Atlanta.
Favorite part gotta be making the shit, and even brainstorming something that's never even been thought of. That shit takes time, and being in the factory, seeing everything is just fire. But making something that you had in your brain and being able to wear it, like that's the cool shit about it. Right now, I'm just
Okay.
making my own clothing brand,
Okay.
and I really want to learn
Yeah.
like the sewing process.
So
just
what
to
happened
see
to the
how-
acting thing? Because I remember him saying on what was it, the Stream Awards or whatever, that he wanted to do acting, whatever the case may be. But this seems like, someone said, this seems like this video, he's announced what he's gonna be doing instead of streaming and stuff, and it's gonna be real big on fashion. Okay.
This thread and pull it.
And it just seems like episode 1.
Under here.
And then under this guy too. I mean, really tug it. Don't be afraid of it.
One thing I feel like I
I mean, we're already halfway there. We'll finish the fucking video. But yeah, this is episode 1.
One full turn around this screw.
It's patience, because you can't just go out there and just make bullshit. Hi.
Say hi.
How you doing?
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Ah, it's good time.
How you doing? You good? What's your name?
Chat, sometimes, bro, it's too tough being famous, man. Like everywhere you go, it's like, oh my God, are you Sage? And I'm just like, yeah, that's me. Yeah. And you take pictures until people's storages run out, and then you walk down the street and it's another person. And you're like, oh shit, it is. Yeah, that's me too. You didn't sleep either, and it's just constant suffering, and your social battery just goes out. Look, guys, like I always say, hey man, please, just keep it respectful, keep the distance, and when you guys pull up, just wait in line to the right side. My right side's my best side, but stay to the right, line up single file, one by one, and we can just keep it going, organized like that. But I relate to this, Mr. Cenat 3000, all the time, bro.
Zola, you like to sew? You be sewing? How long you been sewing for? Me too. Me too. So I'm learning as well. We have to learn together. I'll be here more often because I'm learning how to make clothes. All right. So
Then he woke up. Nah, that should be a nightmare. What the? That shit would be a fucking nightmare.
Feel free to, okay? All right. Bye, Zola.
Hell nah.
when I look at a brand, I also perceive it and look at it as if it's a perfect brand because they make it look so easy. I want mine to be more
December
like
1st,
they see
2025.
everything.
I'm gonna wear my
They see,
camera's
like, when
blocking
I
that.
fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
Okay.
Welcome
December
to
6th,
the
2025.
5th Annual Streamer Awards.
Oh shit! Oh lord! Do you document it? Do you talk about it? Do you talk about the joke that Shawty made or whatever the case that had people in a spiral or whatever, and then people were talking about extra shit? Do we go back? Do we do this?
Cenat.
And the winner is Cenat and LeBron James.
I just want to point out, hey, hi, Sage here. Shout out to Kai, but I think that TSO Sage should have won. Thank you. That's so crazy. We need to, look, if someone's gonna Kanye it, bro, we need like S tier Kanyes. We need someone to go up there and like hardcore it, like get booed on stage and just don't leave. Like honestly, that'd have been goated. If India, if Speed, if whoever the fuck in the future just Kanye's it, but doesn't leave the stage, just get off the stage and they're just like no, and they just start glazing for like 5 minutes. I think that'd be funny. I don't think that would cause controversy, and I think it would definitely be something to bring it all full circle. Do it, no balls.
Mafia Thon 3, Cenat.
Yeah, like Moist Critical doing it or some shit. That'd be funny.
Cenat Streamer University.
Los, yeah, like somebody who just, I mean, granted, India don't, but somebody who not only don't give a fuck, but like has that crash out quirk to just sit there and keep going.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. And one thing I want to say is no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God.
Type shit. So I already know that when you say those though, this is where people are gonna be like, whatever. And like you already seen some people call you cap right now. Same thing when you bring up God, because that's typically like what a lot of people do when they like go on this revamp journey, whatever the case may be. I don't talk about people's religious faith or when they want to get into it, whatever the case may be. I do know the lingo. Sometimes it raises red flags. Sometimes it's, and then other times it's like, all right, good luck, bro. This is one of those times where I'm like, all right, good luck, bro. Because I don't think of Kai as like this massive villain that a lot of you guys think of him to be. I just don't care about someone else's religious journey. So it is what it is, do you?
And that's everybody preaches to everybody. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself.
Type shit.
As soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you.
Type shit. W speech, Cenat, man.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I know people in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas put that foot on that fucking pedal. Y'all niggas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
December 15th, 2025.
See, like, pick your brain or just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focusing. You should know who your client is and who you want your client to be, more than anything.
Stylish
like,
chat.
I think sometimes a lot of
I know my camera blocked description.
And a lot of people aren't successful at things, so they try to do too many things at one time.
Okay.
Right.
Like I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best.
Yeah.
I think this is brilliant. I think
this is the better and better.
I think you publishing it as a book and it comes with things. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have
He got law.
no fear.
Hey, nah. The mojo incarnate, if you know, you know.
No fear. Like you just gotta. I'm a big believer in like the law of attraction and
Zendaya stylist?
things that you want and all that.
Oh wait. This nigga's actually this is actually him? Oh damn.
Get it back.
Damn.
And just be in confidence.
There you go.
So now it's all about, it's no fear. You just can't have no fear. If you believe that this is gonna be successful,
I don't know ball. My
it's gonna be
bad.
Successful. But you can't have no fear.
I thought y'all was making a joke about law and mojo. That's narcissism right there, chat. That's narcissism. The mob might come after me for what? Zendaya stylist? Damn. Damn. All right, now, lock in, nigga. Let's go.
Oh,
Shit.
I'm doubting it, so this might not work.
You said
If
he?
you feel
Whatever the
strongly
pronouns are,
about
dog.
it, then that's what you do.
I feel
But
like you're
my
stirring the
advice
pot,
is,
though.
like, if you
Oh,
know
that's the contrarian guy. I shouldn't even read it.
If you know you're gonna have the coldest coat, do
Focus
a
on
coat.
that.
That's why so many brands that started with just t-shirts, right? It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt. People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you. You know what I mean? But you do that, and then you build, and then you come with a jean or a jacket or something, and then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is, or what's the point of view of this brand, and then you start to grow from that. Like if you look at Michael Murray, when he started, like it was basically jeans. He had them jeans. Everybody was wearing them jeans. And then the rappers stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all. I'm gonna start making clothes for real people. You know what I mean?
Denim first.
Exactly.
Just like
But
when
now
Louis
you look at
Vuitton's
his-
luggage and like all these big brands just
Exactly.
have
Yeah.
that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my life. But like this is Kai behind just the streams.
Kai
I wanna do it the right
BTS.
way. Like I'm not. This is not
Behind the strings.
my name on any brand. And
I can see.
And yeah, and trying to money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
What's the
You have to know who
logo?
the audience is. Yeah. You have to know who those people who are gonna support you in the beginning, because those people also gonna grow with you.
Mm-hmm.
The people who've been watching you for how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right. So if they started watching you when they was 9, they 14 now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're gonna be 19.
Yeah.
So they grow with you, and then their economics are gonna grow with you too. Right. So and that's fine. Y'all grow together. You know, take your time. Like I always. Say,
Mama
I always
used to
like,
say.
well, I think you did this part already. Like I always tell people just to be still. You know
Take
what I mean?
your
Like just, when
time,
you just be
young man.
still, and the universe will speak to you, and it'll come to you, and really guide you in a way you do. Which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Turning off the noise. Going.
We watched the anime yet? We watched all of it. Yeah.
And just going and putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable, and you just learning from other people. You know what I mean? Like that was your be still moment. You know, and I think that's really important, just to be, because again, people like me when I retired, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a star. It's like, how you just gonna walk away? You was the top, you the best, and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It had consumed my life so much that
Dog. No cap, you have no idea how much, like, and I'm far from you, Rich. Far from you, money. Far from even a whole zero close to that. But point is, man, when you're really passionate about something, the pros and cons of it is sometimes it can consume you. And yeah, it's not fun, especially in the entrepreneur field or when you're running your own business per se. Same thing, but whatever. Yeah, when you're running your own business, yeah, you kind of like have this thing, even if you have people working for you and you've provided the surplus for people to work for you to meet whatever goals you need met daily, you kind of sit there and you're always thinking, if I am not streaming, if I am not designing clothes, if I am not working out, I am losing millions of dollars. It's pretty, and I do mean this with the censor included, it's pretty pretty fucked, bro. It's a pretty fucked mindset to be in.
I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money, but that can't be it though. You know what I mean? Like, what else?
It's more to life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh, I'm happy, but I'm like, I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have never known that if I wouldn't have taken some time to be still.
Right.
It's really important. It's really important.
Yeah, I like that. Be still.
And in times when you feel like I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they gonna talk about me? Are they gonna criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared and you second guess, say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point.
Yep.
Where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring others. goals are to not only inspire, but
I'm truly a believer. My most like head ass whatever belief is that if you sit there and you really treat anything like a 9 to 5. Lights is on the next list, but we're too broke for that. So pardon me for that. Lights is next, but we're poor. We gotta do what we can.
Hi, I'm Empress Mirai, and did you know that Sage hasn't had a hug since 2nd grade? And you're watching TSO Sage.
Nah, chat. My most head ass thing that I want to say is if you treat anything like a 9 to 5, if you put dedicated times to something from not literally 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or even essentially 8 hours, but if you treat anything like it is your actual occupation with proper research, proper strives to be great, knowledge, and just even a little bit of natural talent, you will always be surface level great at it. I have full belief in that. Now, am I saying that you with maybe your tot or you are the tot watching this right now and you're like, oh, okay, I'll just do that to become an NBA player. I'm not saying you'll make the NBA, dog.
Oh, man.
I'm not saying you're locked to be in the NBA. What I am saying is, hey, gangy, you gonna be all right at hoop. You at least gonna have a jump shot. You gonna at least gonna have something going on. And hell, you might just make the NBA. But you improve your odds significantly if you put your foot forth.
damn, like,
he really went there.
Put your best foot forth. I messed up the saying.
But then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
we have to make
New sounds, yeah. It's part of new
with.
PC.
At the end of this, we're
gonna add more.
Keep going. We're gonna make that choice on the skinny and think right now the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we gotta do. It's gonna be good. And
The baggy one?
The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it
Talk to me.
is Vivet.
Vivet?
Is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. But the deeper meaning behind Vivet is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in.
Okay, well that scarily tracks for your goal. All right, so my one concern, is it gonna look like Vlone or Vilone or however the fuck you say it? And Versace, like, you know, when you got a V there, like how the logo look. I wanna see the logo. But the name having deep meaning? Hell yeah, dude.
That's why this journal is so important, because it's not about the designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal
Vilone, yeah, I fucked it up. All right, y'all know I'm not in the fashion shit. I don't give a shit.
Everything. I want them to feel it's like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. Because I feel like if I show people I can do this and I need to put my ideas and stuff out and I'm able to do it, it's gonna be inspiring to a lot of people, you know?
Type shit. New Year's Eve 2025. Damn, so you just filmed this bitch. When this video drop? January 13th? Fast turnaround.
I'm doing good.
Can we get much higher? So high. Damn, baby 1942s, you rich motherfucker.
Will love you. You are who you are, and you are KC3. And with
Rich
great
bastard.
power comes what, son?
You know the rest, son.
You think I can hold you still like a baby?
Oh my God, hello? Oh, damn, she got it like those. Ma, don't try to pick me up. Tight shit. Okay, moms.
Happy New Year! Now get the out my house!
Ask anybody who know me. Ask anybody who know me, especially anybody who was at the housewarming. Oh yeah, no, I will end the party. Get the fuck out. I will end a party fast, especially if I own that motherfucker. Oh no. Any of my RLs watch this video? Go ahead. Fuck it. No balls. Leave a comment. Stop lurking. Them niggas I'll tell you, oh yeah, he'll do it. I literally will do it. Oh God, I'll do it. I'll be like, hey, get out. Bye. Clear out. Bye. You was talking to fine shit. Get her number. Both y'all leaving, nigga. I don't care. Shoot the shot. Shoot the shot. So can you come pick up your clothes? Your jackets are folded. You can meet them at the door. Trust me, it's open. I know it's getting cold out, but you know what I'm saying? But my door's not open. Like, nigga, get the out of here. Boy, don't you look at the time. It's time. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who supports me no matter what. Always remember you can do whatever you put your mind to. Type shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hospitality's great. Oh, no, I'm a great host. Until it's time for you to leave.
For the past few weeks, I have been uploading videos to my secret channel this entire time.
Nice.
And if you guys want to see what have been going on, click the top link in the description. It's called Kai's Mind, or follow my private page on IG, KC3 Hidden, so you guys can see every single thing I've been working on. Other than that, I appreciate and love everybody so much. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon.
Okay, so this is where I'm seeing the Twitter clips. This is where I'm seeing the Twitter clips. Now, I'm not going to sit here and watch brother read the whole time. I'm not going to lie. I saw 26 minutes of fashion. I'm not in the fashion gang. But I will say this is where I saw, so apparently he just reading. He's just reading books, inspiring the youth and shit. And the TL had a lot of stuff to say about that. Like, I seen some people call him stupid. I seen, what's it called? Yeah, I just seen a lot. Let me see if I can find one. Let me say Kai reading search on Twitter. Kai really fell in love with clips. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this.
Implementation intention is a strategy you can use. You can use pair a new habit with a specific.
Okay, turn that off though. I'm too much. I look. You don't want me to be in the comment section. I used to be a chat nigga. I swear, I'll be supporting you. Now turn that honestly, I'd rather hear that. Turn that shit off. It gives me college PTSD. Turn it off now.
Time and location. The implementation intention formula is I will behavior and time and location. Habit stacking is a strategy you can use to pair a new habit with a current habit. The habit stacking formula is after current habit, I will new habit.
Thank
and that
you.
is time. Coming 123 December 24th. Stating again, I am reading to articulate myself better for the future. See y'all next time.
Okay, so he's just reading to articulate himself better. This is the clip that got 66 million views. Jesus Christ. So he's reading to make himself sound smarter and because he wants to speak better in the future. Probably because he's doing fashion. Even if that's performative, gang, I genuinely don't give a f. Okay? Good for him. Read, nigga. What? How are y'all mad? What? You literally have to read. Like literally, even if he is pandering for sympathy vote, you have to read. And if you read, you will be smarter. You will enunciate better. You won't stutter like how I do. Whatever the case may be. So even if this is all with bad intent, and you just know him behind the scenes, and you got the call to Kai, and Kai told you, I'm swindling these niggas. What? He's reading. Who gives a f? I'm telling you right now, I'm rooting. Okay, go ahead, get smarter, gangy. But me personally, do I give a fuck about the nigga reading? No. Am I gonna watch the nigga read to me every night? No. But if you fuck with Kai, go ahead. But like, how's there discourse about this shit? He's just reading. What the f?
Spontaneity.
Oh, they're gonna call him stupid. Yeah, I forgot what the caption said. Kai kept having to look up what certain words meant during his reading journey to become a better speaker. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what's gonna happen. So now he's stupid and fake. Jesus Christ.
How do I pronounce that?
What do you say? Consonant?
Spontaneous. How do I pronounce that?
Well, yeah. Look, you could call him dumb for not knowing what the word spontaneous is at whatever age you think it is dumb for you not to know the word. But Gangy, you do realize at one point in time, we all did this. This is what I'm talking about. Like, we all do this. Sage, damn, let him finish the clip. Yeah, man. All right, finish the clip, bro. Is he gonna start? You gonna start yet, huh, pal? Is he gonna start the fucking clip? It's almost like you're watching me, nigga! The fuck? Do this shit at my time, my pace. Subscribe for more TSO, aka the Slept on Sage content, nigga.
Spontaneity.
Oh shit! That's not the word. To be fair to you. 1-1. It's not the word. It's not spontaneous. It's spontaneity. Whatever the fuck he's saying. Shit, I don't know it. What's he trying to say?
Oftentimes, when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I want
to Google it. Hear someone else announce it.
Look at how it's pronounced and what it even means.
Yeah.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
The condition of being spontaneous. Spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. Yeah, that's how you learn. What the fuck? You niggas ever been in a Spanish class? This is how they teach you. Constant repetition. What? Oh, so I'm supposed to believe half of Twitter knows what the word spontaneity means? Or if you can't, I would assume what spontaneity means, but if I looked it up, would I say it right the initial first time? Probably not. I'm supposed to believe that Twitter has that education? Okay.
Spontaneity.
Why is this a clip? Because he's Kai, and that's gonna sound like Glaze, but true. So I saw the comment below this one say it. I was gonna say this in my video as well, so I'll just full screen say that. Yes, please. Look, I get it. He's uber popular. He's some of y'all favorite streamer. I understand that. It's not gonna stop that I say something, but two things. One, we really gotta find a way to sue the clip channels that sit there and lie on niggas' names with like and I'm not saying lies and exaggerate for headlines. No, I mean full-blown lies of like 5-year-old clips, applying it to new shit completely out of context and being like this. I don't know how, but we have to find a way to get them niggas out of there. That's honorable mention. Two, and more importantly, dog, we don't need to clip everything this nigga does. If he does something that is viable for clipping, cool. This is him coming out of, I guess, the content silence sphere, so I'll allow this per se. But like, we don't need to see a 2-minute clip of another 2-minute clip of another 2-minute clip when the whole fucking video's on YouTube. We don't need to see everything this nigga ever does ever, bro. It's getting to a point where it's actually kind of weird. You niggas are obsessed with this nigga to the point where you're trying to get whatever hypothesis hot take off, and it's just a nigga trying to learn how to say spontaneity. Like, my God.
Spontaneity of life. Hardly such questions set up a false what does that mean?
It is funny. But yep, double back. And I do this in my manga readings. On the other channel, I don't need to see the rest of the clip. I do this in my manga reading in the second channel. The anime channel, the channel that's closing in on 200K. Yeah, whenever it's like a word I don't fucking know, I literally show chat me Googling it and then hearing it in it and then saying it, then trying to say it again. And sometimes if I still get it wrong, I make up a name for it. Yeah, fuck. It's not that big a deal. Like, okay. And if you're laughing because you're smarter than me, you're laughing because you're dumber than me, whatever case, I would just question what kind of person you are. Because to put this into like more relatable lenses, and especially for those that think that like you can really get your laugh takes about the nigga, it's kind of like everyone's workout journey. And whoa, that was crazy frames. All right, we're back. It's kind of like everybody's workout journey, right? You just decide today you're gonna start working out. that already implies you're not in shape. So if you're not in shape and you've decided to go to the gym for the first day, whether you're skinny or fat, imagine if the first time you're in the gym, some motherfucker with huss walks up to you and he's just like, you can only run at this speed. You can only lift this much. You're tired already, buddy. You went through 2 bottles. Like, come on, bro. That nigga's an asshole. But I guess because it's behind the keyboard, y'all can get your shit off. Look, dog, end of the day, me personally, Kai, if you want to go out there and better yourself, cool. If you want to read, nigga. I honestly, my selfish side is hoping that you do break through, just because I want to see content creators be great, especially the black ones, because, you know. But more importantly, because I just want to see someone from that side get a win. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say, nothing controversial necessarily. I'm rooting for the brother. I'm not going to watch all the videos. It's just me being real about it. But shout out to Kai, one of the GOATs. If he does bring back original YouTube content creation, whether he's vlogging his fashion journey, whether Kai's mind takes off, or whatever the case may be, and there's a trend of people that stop streaming and start doing original YouTube videos, I am going to call the nigga the GOAT if he's not already, dog. I'm not going to lie. But outside of that, the nigga's probably still the streaming GOAT. So there's that, man. Shout out to Kai. Somebody got to be the king. Comment below. In fact, chat real quick. Who do you think is next up to take the crown? Outside of Speed, because Speed might already have the crown. So outside of Speed, you can't say Speed. Me. I wish. Corey ain't streaming. No shot. Well, chat saying me. I hope so. Take care, stay blessed. Bye.